Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. We're gonna move fast today. We got a lot to see, so stay with us. A typical Monday morning at Marathon, that's what we're gonna show you this morning. And look how beautiful it is out here, everybody. We had an ice storm 2 months ago, and now look at this. Right in the middle of Oregon, right off Interstate 5, a beautiful morning. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna look at a bunch of stuff very quickly, so follow us. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Here we are in the front lobby of the building. Caitlin, good morning. And we are gonna head out to the production floor, the boutique where we sell all of the cool Marathon gear right there. The wall of brag over here, very nice. You got our accounting department, also down here in the front lobby. Look at this, new hires going through orientation here with my man Bob Peel. That's cool. Oh, I saw something this morning I gotta show you guys. This is the display stall that I'm walking through right now. If you guys have any questions, throw them at us. I know we've got Abigail hanging out with us today. Coach 1391, that's gonna be a beautiful coach. Oh yeah, take a look at these. Look at these beautiful drawers. I think I've shown these on the show many, many times, but they never cease to amaze me how beautiful these are. Dovetail drawers. These are for Coach 1388. It's got that beautiful, I think the color on this is mocha. I think that's what they call that, with a Marathon logo embossed right there on every single drawer. And of course it's lined with that synthetic leather. Very nice. And there's an absolute ton of those drawers down here. If you can see all those down there. Isn't that cool? Another thing that caught my eye, let's go over here. Oh, this is cool. Here's the shelving for 1387. Take a look at this. All these shelves are up here staged for Coach 1387, which is really getting close to being completed. But 1387's shelves, they're literally all labeled, all protected, and they all have a good lining on them. That's neat. Check this out. Every Marathon coach has a safe in it to lock up, personal items, what have yous. But this is something that I saw that was really, really cool. This is actually fits in the wall, and we don't just throw a safe in the wall. We actually put a frame around it so that the safe is very, very secure into the wall. Take a look at how much work goes into just this piece. This is a really nice piece of cabinetry that is put into the wall. I believe that's Coach 1389's wall safe. We're gonna move fast this morning, guys. 1393 right there. You know what? Let me slow down. I wanna show you one of the things that we do that I'm really proud of. Let's take a look at this. This is a beautiful paint job. This is a awesome triple slide 1393, but as you can see, we do cut and buff. We take a lot of time to cut and buff these paint jobs right on the production floor when we have the time to do so. You can see it's happening here, and if you turn right around here, you can see that it's happening on 1388. Ensuring that these paint jobs look exactly how they should, which is really dynamic when the coach is completed. All right. Let's walk quick. Let's walk quick. We're going around here, passing 1388 on my right. These are two coaches that are almost completed. Quad slide over here, 1387. Double slide H, both the new H3 from Prevost and the new front ends from Marathon. Very cool. 1387. Look at the backside of 86. Celebrating one of our national parks, you see right there, Very, very cool. We're gonna walk this way. Excuse me, fellas. As you can see, a lot of things are happening. There you go. This is an update from last week. You got the barbecue in there and the whole slide out. You got the Marathon logo on the end cap of that. Plus you got a 55-inch TV that'll come out of this cabinet right here. Let's move. I'm excited for 1386. That mural on the back with the arch from the Utah National Park, that's gonna be beautiful. Here is a new X3 shell, coach 1399. For those of you that are counting, that's one less than 1400. We're gonna be polishing that stainless. This coach is headed down to paint in about a week. This is called shell prep when it's here. The shell drove all the way from Quebec, Canada, from Prevost here. We're gonna polish that stainless, paint that coach, and it'll end up back down here in about a month and a half. 1389 right here.
What's up, man?
My man. 1390 right here. We're gonna head on over to service and finish our show up over there. This is a cool area right here. We're walking literally right under the upholstery department. On the second floor, you've got engineering, marketing, sales, a very big break room. The upholstery team is up there. The design suite. But sticking here on the first floor, we are in service. The heavenly hands of Rob Angelo.
Good morning.
Good morning. Murray, good morning. Let's flip around and look at this coach. Isn't this a beautiful coach? This is a remodel coach that we saw, that we heavily watched on the show and documented. Murray and Natalie Selesky's H3. What a beautiful coach that is. And a couple that are very active in the Marathon Owners Club. So we get to see that coach at our rallies a lot. All right, let's keep it moving here. Down in our service department, you see a lot of things. Uh-oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? The cargo boxes for 1387. Now, 1387 is that beautiful blue coach that we just saw at the very end. I think we showed these a couple of weeks ago when they were almost completed, but here they are completed and ready to be installed in post-production. But in this case, I think it's going to be in production. They're going to move them down to the production floor and install them. These are the slide-out trays for Bay 1 and 2 of 1387, and they are here and they're completed. A lot of really good work on that cabinetry. It really finishes out the bays nicely. Coach 1287. Right next to Coach 0715, getting a new window. And this is an area right here that we haven't shown very often on the show. This is an area right here where a lot of the work is done on cabinetry, for remodels, on those slide-out tray cargo boxes were produced right in this area. So this is an area of our service department where a lot of things happen, a lot of remodel happens, and you can see someone is remodeling their dinette. It looks like this is an old dinette that had been taken out, and I see drawings right here for new ones. Let's go here through paint, and we'll end in paint. Hey, Paul. You know the deal. Okay, that X3 shell that we just saw on the production floor that was in shell prep, it'll be in this stall next week. This is part of the shell prep area right before it rolls into booth 3 to be painted. Most likely it'll be in booth 3, but this is an area right here where they bring it down here and make sure that it's ready to be painted. Speaking of a shell about to be painted, there's an H3 one right there. And from this point right here, you can see them prepping it to take it into the bay here to be, into the booth, excuse me. That's booth 4 right there. And so this shell is headed in to be painted probably within the next couple of days. Looks like getting everything masked up and everything. That's today's show. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Be yourself and do good things. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a good week. I'm headed down to the desert. We have an awesome party at Outdoor Resorts Indio coming up next weekend. So we'll do a Mal on the Move next weekend, and then I'll be doing a live show down in Indio, kind of towards the end of the season. So it's an end of season party at Outdoor Resorts. Looking forward to that, and we're going to show you some really cool stuff on the following Monday down there. So a week from today, we'll be down in the desert, but look for me this weekend doing a Mal on the Move from Outdoor Resorts Indio. Like I said, be yourself, do good things. Have a good week, you guys. Take care of each other. I'm out.